Given the number of seniors that they'll be supporting as the kids grow up, and given what it was today and what it was before, kids born in 2015 are literally twice as important to California's future as kids born before 1985. Well, the old story is that demographic change is threatening us, and many people still feel that. There's just too many children. Children are a burden on the taxpayers, and we really can't afford other people's kids. But let's look at that more closely. What about these old assumptions? What if I told you today we actually have too few children, not enough children? You need 2.1 babies per woman just to break even. That's the replacement level demographers talk about. And we're tracking well below that, more like 1.8. Even though our population has grown by more than 30% in total, the number of children is fewer than before. And that's remarkable how it was skyrocketing, and we thought it was going to go through the ceiling, but it stopped dead in 1990 and turned downward and has never gotten back to that level. Well, the fact that we have too few children being born isn't a crisis in itself. The problem is we have way too many older people, and we have to balance the two together. I like to look at it at population growth by age group and how much each age has grown or decreased over the 20 years time. Before 2010, the 20 years before that, there was this huge increase in middle-aged people who are the baby boomers. And they really were driving the economy. They're in the prime earning years, top tax-paying years, and there weren't very many young people behind that. In fact, there was even negative growth among people in their 20s, and not much growth at all among elderly. The next 20 years, everything changes. Now, it's not a surprise. You just got to do the arithmetic. Basically, everybody got 20 years older, and so the growth wave now moves from middle age into elderly years, and you have an explosion in seniors of all ages. Meanwhile, back where there was growth before in middle age, it goes to zero in some ages. And it's just not much growth among the working age population to counterbalance all those retirees that are up there.